Hi everyone, it's Talia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be recreating celebrities' favourite meals. We've literally got Hailey Bieber, Kylie Jenner. We've got a good selection and I'm really excited to try out the food. So let's just skip to breakfast and not ramble too much. Good morning everyone. So it is currently breakfast time and we are going to be copying Hailey Bieber's favourite cheat breakfast meal. So she likes to have chocolate chip pancakes. Not gonna lie, I couldn't find any chocolate chip like American, well they say Scotch pancakes, but like American style pancakes. So I had to buy plain ones. I'm gonna put chocolate chips in them. I know I could make them from scratch, but if you guys have been here a while, you know me and pancakes or crepes, like we just don't get on, I can't do it. So we're gonna improvise. And then she has hash browns with eggs. So I'm very excited for this. It is currently 8:20 in the morning. We've got an early breakfast today because we've got a lot to get through. So yeah, let's start making it. So as I said, for the pancakes, could not find any chocolate chip ones. I have blueberry, but just not chocolate chips. So I'm thinking that if we get a couple of pancakes and just shove in some chocolate chips and then microwave it, I'm hoping that will be okay. The instructions don't say anything about microwaving the pancakes. They say to put them in the toaster or to grill them. I'm just not going to do that, and if it goes wrong then I guess I've only got myself to blame, but that's what pure laziness gets you these days. So my pancakes are now ready. They are steaming hot. I'm hoping that they're going to taste good. The chocolate chips are perfectly melted. I don't think I've ever had chocolate chip pancakes. I'm more of a crepe girl over like an American pancake kind of girl. Let me know what you guys prefer, crepes or American style pancakes. That is pretty good. The chocolate chips taste like Advent calendar chocolate, so they taste so good. We're also starting off with the pancakes because the hash browns are currently in the oven and they take 15 minutes to cook, so I was kind of hungry and I just thought we should probably just get started. So that is why we're having pancakes to start off with, and then we'll go on to the hash browns and eggs. But I got a little bit stingy on the chocolate chips. I could do with more chocolate chips. As I was saying, I could definitely do with some more chocolate chips, I'm not gonna lie. I need like the whole thing covered. I don't think that you're meant to microwave these pancakes. They've gone a bit tough and the edges are extremely tough. So I'd probably listen to the instructions if I was going to have this again. So we've got about 5 minutes till our hash browns are ready. So I'm going to start cooking the eggs because we need to make 2 eggs. And we are making fried eggs. And if you guys like fried eggs and have them on like a regular basis, you need one of these mini pans. I got this from Sainsbury's a few years ago, but it's a special egg frying pan. So your eggs are always like perfectly round. The only thing that's obviously a bit annoying is you have to do one at a time, which can make the process sometimes a little bit long. But I must say it is one of my favourite kitchen things. It's pretty cute. So I have now got my eggs and hash browns. I decided to put the eggs on top of the hash browns because I thought that could be kind of nice. Not gonna lie, my egg cooking has a lot to be desired for. My first one here, split, and I have to like fold them over, not fold them over, but like flip them, because otherwise, I don't know if anyone else can relate, it kind of sounds a little bit gross, but eggs can be a little bit like snotty, and I'm not a fan of that. So that one went wrong. This one, well, it looks a bit like a pancake if I'm being completely honest. So, I mean, I'm sure that they'll taste good.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching.
So I thought now would be a perfect time to jump in and tell you guys about today's sponsor, and that is Skillshare. So a massive thank you to them for sponsoring this video. I'll be leaving a link in the description box which gives the first 1,000 people who sign up using that link 1 month free trial on Skillshare. So Be quick. If you don't know what Skillshare is, then basically it's an online learning community with thousands of classes to choose from. There is something for everyone. I've actually tried a few classes using Skillshare in the past, mainly cooking ones, because as you guys can probably tell from this video, my cooking has a lot to be desired for. I recently took a class by Ben Roundtree called Creating a Short Cooking Film, which I thought was super interesting, and I learned new skills which I'll be using in my videos to make them more interesting. Again, make sure you guys go down to the description box to use my link, which gives the first 1,000 people 1 month free trial. So be quick, you don't want to miss it out. I honestly love Skillshare and I can't wait to try out more classes. And yeah, thanks Skillshare for sponsoring. It is currently lunchtime, and as I mentioned earlier, we are going to be having a meal inspired, well, we're going to be recreating a meal inspired by Kylie Jenner. And I'm pretty sure this went like semi-viral. I don't know how long ago. It was her super noodle recipe. So we're going to be creating that today. So we have some chicken super noodles, an egg, garlic powder, and butter. So it doesn't really have, like, the website I found online didn't really have any measurements, so I'm gonna wing it. So noodles are in the pot. I've got 300 milliliters of boiling water. And then we're going to add in, I assume this is how I normally make my super noodles. Add in the flavouring. The noodles are now cooked. And now I need to like scramble an egg in here. I'm not going to lie, like I'm not the most chef person out there. So I'm just going to kind of like hope for the best. I'm going to put it in the middle and then mix it around and hopefully it scrambles. Because I think that's what they... Ow, I just burnt myself. I think that's what they do at the restaurants when they do like egg fried rice. I mean, it does not look appetising whatsoever, but we've got scrambled egg. And then, it says garlic powder. Do I know how much? No. And then there's butter, and again, I don't know how much butter is going in. That'll do. I think I put way too much garlic powder in here, but it's been done now. That does not look great. This is like the stodgiest thing I've ever seen in my life. When I have my super noodles, that just flicked up at me. I normally just do super noodles with a bit of soy sauce and call it a day. I think I put way too much garlic powder in. Oh, actually, it doesn't taste bad whatsoever. It smells a lot more garlicky than it tastes. I think I overcooked it, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like the egg is a little bit pointless. That was just the way that I cooked it, but like, it's just like there's like little bits everywhere and I can't even like taste it. I mean, it's not horrendous, but you can't tell me Kylie Jenner's eating this on a regular basis. I most definitely prefer my normal super noodles, so we're gonna skip and go to snacks where we are going to recreate the iconic Kendall Jenner's snack of cucumber, pretzels and hummus. If you watch the Kardashians, you'll understand. So for our second lunch, I've got all our ingredients. So we're going to start off by cutting the cucumber. How oddly shaped is this cucumber? I couldn't find like a decent one, so we just settled for this one. It's a little bit skinny on one end and fat on the other, but it's okay. I feel like it'd be wrong to do this without doing it the way that Kendall does it. Did she do it like this? Like, no. Wait, how do I do that? Okay. Stop it. No, she didn't. She like this. How the hell did this chick think, like how? And they started doing this. If you guys haven't seen the Kardashians, you won't know what I'm talking about. But who the hell, like, that just seems a little bit strange. But I have seen a lot of people saying that it was all a bit of like a brand promotion for Kendall's, what is it, 818? Her alcoholic brand, where she was wearing a t-shirt for her brand when she was doing that, and obviously everyone went mental when she started cutting a cucumber like an absolute weirdo. So maybe, you know, Kris Jenner's smarter than we think. I'm not going to put it past her, that wasn't all planned. I'm just going to make a little snacking board. I've never had pretzels with hummus, but that seems like a pretty decent combo. So we're going to try that one first. interesting. My favourite hummus, by the way, is from Tesco, and it's a reduced fat one. Not because it's reduced fat, I actually just think it tastes better than the normal one. One kind of pretzel I don't like is chocolate pretzels. I just think they're disgusting. Like the ones in like the blue bag that like they have in America. Not a bit of me. It is currently 5 minutes past 5 and I'm starting to get hungry for dinner. And for dinner, we are trying Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta. And this is another thing that I feel like kind of like trended and I never jumped on. I never tried the feta pasta either that was going around on TikTok. So we're gonna try the vodka one. Hoping it doesn't taste like vodka because me and vodka, like, we aren't friends. Me and alcohol kind of like in general, we just aren't good friends. So hopefully the vodka cooks off. It doesn't taste like it. I'm sure it won't, but as we can tell from my instant noodles, I may not be the best chef. So the ingredients we need for this recipe is some pasta, obviously. It specifically said shells, so I did go out and get some shell pasta. We also have some butter tomato paste. There is a little bit here, but everything's like American, so it's all in cup sizes. So I don't know if that's enough. It says a quarter cup, but we've got spare. Some double cream. It's a heavy cream. I can only assume double means heavy in England. Garlic, parmesan, and a green onion. That looks a little bit sad, but it's all going to get cooked, so it'll be fine. In a large saucepan, heat olive oil, garlic, and onion. Cook until soft. It also, I take it this is green onion. It's a spring onion. Is a spring onion green onion? I mean, it's the only green onion we have here, so. I quite like this recipe because there's not a lot of prep that has to go into it. This is literally it, I think. So we have a large pan. We also have some olive oil. This is a small garlic clove, so that will do. Just googled it and it says 1/4 cup is 4 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna, if I'm honest, I'm actually just gonna eyeball it. I'd say that was about 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to need a lot more. 2 tablespoons. 3. I think I might have burnt the garlic, but honestly at this point I'm not too sure. Should I be cooking my pasta? I feel like that makes the most sense to cook it as we are going. Okay, so pasta is now cooking. It's now time for the cream. I feel like I'm a little bit everywhere. And I thought that we'd actually measure out the cream because I feel like that should be something that I shouldn't be doing too much of. And it says it's about 120 millilitres. It's half a cup. Okay, I think I did 150, but that's okay. And then it's time for the scary stuff. I put it in a shot glass because that kind of felt a little bit fitting. Does it say half a tablespoon or 1 tablespoon? Because this looks like over a tablespoon. Yeah, 1 tablespoon, right, here we go. That was a bit anticlimactic. Smells interesting. I don't really see the point of the vodka. Like, for me, I can kind of understand why you put like red wine into things, but like vodka is just straight up like nail varnish remover. Another ingredient I forgot to mention, red pepper flakes. That seems like a lot. I don't want it to be too spicy because I don't do well with spice, but that should hopefully give it a bit of flavour. Oh, look at this. Looks like pasta sauce. Just need the pasta to hurry up. So we've just added the pasta to our, pasta to our pasta sauce. I was like, wait, pasta to pasta? That doesn't make any sense. I think I need to put it back on the heat, but I need 2 hands, so 1 sec. I also just added some pasta water. Guys, oh my god. Wait. Why does that look so good? I feel like I could put more pasta in it. Gonna be real fancy and put some cheese on the top. Perfect. Guys, look at this. I'm actually like kind of shocked that I was able to make this from scratch. That is pretty impressive. I thought that this was for sure gonna be like the worst meal of the day. Taste test. Oh my god. That is so nice. Why? Well, obviously it's nice because I followed a recipe. This is so good. Okay, no, it's a little bit spicy. I was quite impatient with the pasta as well, but it's perfectly al dente. The only critique I have is I could have probably done with more pasta because there's like a lot of sauce going on here, but you can't taste the vodka whatsoever. Okay, my throat is like starting now to get a little bit on fire.
I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing. It should have been you.
So guys, is it now the next day and I forgot to end the video because I was watching Love Island? Yes. But obviously I have finished recreating all of the meals. Looking back on it, maybe I should have got like a dessert, but I didn't. So I hope that's okay. But I hope you all did enjoy watching this video. If you want to see me do this again with any other celebrities then, or influencers, that could be a good one. Let me know who you'd want to see me recreate meals from. But I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave it a massive thumbs up, comment down below what you thought, and obviously if you guys aren't already, then make sure you subscribe, and I shall see you all very soon with a new one. Bye.